Hello guys, my name is Matt. We are here in Poland Shooting Center. I'm today with Ślimak.
Yes, and then
Tactical
one more
Ślimak
guy.
project.
One more time.
One more time again.
Yes.
So we are 3 weeks to our event in Poland. Tactical Games regional event presented by Archon Firearms. We have pretty cool light. Thank you for your support. Let's speak about frequently asked questions because
Yes.
many people don't know many stuff. And let's speak about our event, which is soon.
So the first thing is about tickets, because a lot of people ask if there is ticket left and when they can register at last.
Yeah, a lot of people, mainly from Polish Army, asking when is the deadline for registration. So there is no deadline. There is the limited numbers of tickets. It's 250 tickets, and not many left. It's left like 13 or 12 tickets. So if you think to compete
Comment. Yes.
in this competition, don't lose your time and buy your tickets. And we will see in 3 weeks. So I'm not worried about number of tickets. Number of athletes will be sold out soon, and the event will be full. My main challenge and my main goal is to make this event beautiful for spectators, and I will bring 2,000, maybe 2,500 spectators for the event. We'll have a lot of stuff on site. Of course, we'll make like spectators area. Every stage will be nice visible to watch, and the tactical games is a beautiful sport which you can also can watch, spectate. Last time on one of the competition, guy bring cheerleaders. Come on.
How to cheer athletes. And how do people come to become visitor? Do they need to register? Do they need to pay?
Yeah, this year we start making registration for spectators. Entrance for spectators is free, but you need to register on the tacticalgames.eu website. There is a site for registration for spectators, and you need to approve our rules. And the rules said three main things: you need ear protection, eye protection. You need to have all this all the time when you are on the range. We'll shoot to the plates, we'll shoot steel, paper, to the berms, and we have a lot of flyers. Just for safety, you need to have protection. One more thing, we are very strict about media this year. So for spectators, we don't allow any detachable lenses, so any professional cameras. Uh, Only approved media passes can use professional gear.
And how do you have a media pass? Because everybody asks.
To have a media pass, you need to be a sponsor. They are very limited. Our media team is big. We have 8 photographers and media guys only from our team making content for us. So if you guys want pictures, we are selling service which provide you professional pictures from the competition. You are paying €100, 450 zloty, it's €110, and you will receive beautiful edited pictures up to 1 week after competition. And there is only one way to receive pictures and media from this competition. We are not allowed any outside photographers, filmmakers to go inside shooting areas and to use detachable lenses because it's for safety rules. So if you want pictures, you need to buy the pictures.
People can still make pictures. So you need, if you want to have iPhone or you don't have professional camera, you can take picture, you can take videos, can take any content, but we just don't allow professional photographer, let's say, because we have already a media team.
And you cannot cross the line of spectator area. So we'll be on site, you will see everything, but you will not allowed to go on the shooting line, just for safety. Let's finish speaking about what spectators can do. So, of course, they will spectate the competition. We'll have 8 stages. One of the stages in the trenches, two-gun action stage, will be on the big screen, which will be giving nice view of what's going on inside. We decide to not allow spectators to go inside the trenches because maybe we'll use 360 degrees angles. It will give a lot of fun, but for safety reasons we decide to make professional cameras and giving a screen before the berm. We will have like Winged Hussars show. They will make a show for us. They will fight and they will show how they fight before. We'll have this year tank. Last year it was not the tank, it was ACP. This year we'll have a tank, an ACP, and something else that will be surprise. We'll have really nice gastro area. We'll have food trucks. We'll have Polish cuisine, same guy like last year. We'll have
shooting bays, so people can try pistol from SIG and from Archon.
Yeah, we'll have 2 demo or 3 demo bays, so spectators can check the Archons, they can check the DTFs and some other guns. We'll have a lot of vendors around. There will be like 25 or 30 gun stores, gun brands, and any other gear connected with tactical games. So there will be a lot of
stuff to see.
Stuff to see. We'll have a lot of merch prepared this year. So we'll have t-shirts, hoodies, stickers, patches, cups, and flags, and many other tactical games merch this year, more than last year.
And also tattoos.
Yeah. You can make a tattoo. We have two tattoo artists making 4 or 5 designs. It will going fast. The time of tattoo it will be 20-30 minutes. You can already book the tattoo on the tacticalgames.eu, and they will be on the gym. So I already booked one of my tattoo. I will make the next one here. So yeah, it's a lot of stuff to do. Of course, we didn't say that will be one cool event. Saturday at 12 o'clock, we have representative orchestra of Polish Army, the biggest one in Poland. They are very famous last year because they play pretty cool concerts, and it will be huge. 120 artists playing live music. It will make a break for 1 hour just to watch this. So that's the reason just to come, even if the concert was alone. So people are driving all around Poland for this concert, and we will have this meantime, so which is pretty cool. And we have some more surprises, but I will not
tell everything.
Yeah. So let's speak about guns, how to come with guns to Poland, first of all. So if you're from States or abroad to Europe, you have not many time to make all paperwork because you need to go to Polish embassy. You have you need to have our invitation. You need to have a meeting there, and the Polish embassy need to approve your travel with guns to Poland. So I think right now it's last minute to do this. If you are from Europe, things are easier. You just need our invitation. So we'll send you invitation for the competition. You have a European gun card and you can travel inside Europe easily. If you don't have your invitation yet, mail us on ttgeurope@thetacticalgames.com and we'll send you invitation. And if you don't want to bring your guns or you have no opportunity to bring your guns, we can rent the guns here. We have already 20 something sets rented. I think 10 left we have to rent. So explain, Ślimak, how it works.
So people that want to rent guns, they need to have a ticket, obviously. And after you just go on the website Kobetak, so you can send us an email and we'll send you the link. And you choose your package. So you have premium package for rifle and pistol. You can choose standard rifle and pistol package, or you can choose just the pistol and the ammo, or the rifle and the ammo. So every package that we rent will come with the standard ammo. So it's 250 rounds for 223 and 250 rounds for 9mm. So renting is really easy. Buy the ticket, rent the gun, and when you come, you just need to come with your physical ID, and you will sign a waiver. So you are in charge of the safety and the good use of the gun, obviously. So chamber flag will be in the guns, no loaded gun anywhere. You need to respect the safety rules, the angle of the barrel. So standard procedure.
Did somebody can rent a gun and go to the city?
No, you cannot go out of the ranch, but this will be explained in the waiver. So all the rented gun need to go back at the armory every day. You cannot go in the parking outside the shooting range with the guns. So it's only really for the competition. The only thing that you will have to do before the competition, if you want, and I would suggest you to do it, is to go and zero your guns. So we will have a zeroing bay on the 300 meter. So come with your physical ID, give us your ID, we'll give you your package, so the gun, pistol, rifle, and the ammo, or whatever you choose. And then you will have to go to the zeroing bay. It will be 100 meter zero, and like every 10 minutes, we can change target or we can change shooter, and people can take care of their zeroing. And this is really easy procedure. This is what we do always in the US. And if you want to have some training before tactical game, we'll sell warm-up training. So it will be 2 hours, a group of 5 to 8 people, and we will explain everything. So for example, a new shooter or people that never done tactical game, they want to improve themselves before the competition, we'll send a link, an email this week, and people can register for this warm-up. It will be €100 for 2 hours training. So take the chance to warm up before the tactical game for new shooters.
So yeah, Ślimak is responsible for training and renting guns. So two questions. Can people buy ammo if they have their own guns and they cannot travel with ammo?
Yes, we'll sell ammo. So now it's not live on the website yet, but 1 week before the event, we will make the package and people can buy how many ammo they want. Ammo cannot go out of the range. So it's only for the competition. You cannot go back in your country with this ammo. It's only to use for the competition.
Okay, and another question, what guns do we rent it to people?
We rent two kind of guns, like package. So it's premium. So premium will be have premium optics. We'll have premium brand of AR-15 like DTF, like Daniel Defense and other. So good, really good AR-15 that we like to compete with. And the more standard will be like, for example, the pistol will be like Glock or Archon for the standard package. And for the AR-15, it will be like standard brand. So mainly
easy.
not big name brand.
So basically AR-15 in every packages and some pistol. The premium one includes premium gear.
Yes.
Okay. So how to prepare for the competition for athletes who never compete?
First of all, because people ask is when do we get their squadding and the briefing? Because everybody asked on practice core, we did not receive any email. So can you tell us more about this?
So yeah, we do not make squadding on practice core, and you will not see your squad before check-in. Check-in is starting Friday before competition, starting at 12 o'clock, 12 at noon, and it's going to evening. We'll finish at 8 o'clock, and after we checked in everybody, we'll make squads, and we'll send you 3 files which are very, very important. So you'll know your hit. It gives you athlete number and squad number, and you will receive it 1 day before competition. That you didn't receive squadding from practice core means nothing. You are approved, you will start in the competition, and you don't need to ask, it will not happen before. And whenever you receive your athlete number and squad number, you will receive also time matrix. Time matrix shows you which stages you start at what time o'clock. Also, this includes information about briefings, like safety briefings for all starts at 7:20. 7:50 we have first stage brief, and that's very important information for new athletes. Stage brief is made one for 4 squads which compete together, and it's made only once. So if you are late for the briefing, you will not know what to do on the stage, and it's not helpful for making good performance. So always use your squad matrix. You will know where you need to be exactly at what time. And next file which can help you is the map. You will receive the map of the range with the placed stages where they are. And these 3 files give you enough information to manage all the flow during the competition. And these files you will receive 1 day before, maybe 2 days before competition. You will receive also a movie which we make from vetting stages, because we will shoot pre-match, we'll test all the stages which we built for you, we'll shoot them, approve them, maybe we'll change a little bit, and after that you'll receive also it will be published on the YouTube, and you can watch for what you can expect for. And at the same time, you will receive stage briefings, and stage briefings explain you all stages. So what is the load, what are the distances, what are the time caps, what are the shooting, what are the physical tasks. So if you have all these 4 documents, you are ready to prepare for the competition. But that's the last week before competition. We already sent first info to athletes 2 days ago, so you can check mail. And basically all info about competition becomes coming from this mail will be collected in this place, and we'll send updates to athletes every 1 week. And closer to event we are, more info you will receive. So now answer how to prepare for your first competition.
So it's very simple. First, you need, if you have your guns, you need to be sure that they work. So I would suggest that you clean your guns. Do not come with a gun that is not cleaned. Second, you have to zero. So zero your rifle, zero your red dot, know your zero. So this is the most important, I would say.
And I think if you have opportunity to make zero on your guns before, make it before and only confirm here on zero bay, because it's very stressful if you don't hit the target and you have not many time left and you don't know what's going on. So if you have time to clean, prepare and zero your guns before the competition is the best solution. Of course, it's good to confirm the zero day before here on zero bay, but don't leave this on last minute call. I think so.
Yes, and also, for example, we had some people that came for skirmish and they have compensator on the AR-15. We do not allow people to shoot with their compensator, so you need to have a flash hider. So this is very important. On the AR-15, check your muzzle device. It needs to be a flash hider, no comp. For the pistol, you can have comp. For the rifle, you cannot have comp. Very important.
This is good way to explain what we will check on check-in. So no muzzle device which blow on the sides. That's the most important. You need to have chamber flag. You need to have 5 max to rifle, 5 max to pistol. You need to have a sling, and sling should be on rifle all the competition. You cannot remove the sling from the rifle for any stages. You need to have shooting bolt, holster.
Let's talk about the holster. If your pistol goes to the ground, you will be DQ. So there is 2 kind of DQ that can happen if you have a bad holster. Is your gun is empty, you will be stage DQ. Your gun is loaded, you will be match DQ. So do not drop your pistol. So have a good holster, and I would suggest to have a retention. So it need to be level 1 or level 2. Do not come with a holster that is not good for your pistol. This is the best way to get DQ, and let's not get DQ. And also it's dangerous, obviously. So very important to
The
have a
best
good
step
holster.
for holsters is to rope climb with pistol. If it don't fall down, should be good enough.
Should be.
Should be, but it happens always. Our bar piece over the high box. Last year we have 5 stage DQs because people lost pistols as crazy on the stage. Okay, what else we check? We of course check the weight of plate carriers. So weight for men's is 15 pounds. It is 6.8 kilos, and for women's is 12 pounds, which I don't know what is exactly.
Kilo, I think.
It's 5.8, but you need to calculate this because I'm not sure about the weight. And what's happened if you don't have your weight? You will be.
You cannot make chicken if you don't have weight.
Yeah, but what's going on? People collecting sand or rocks,
Yeah.
and they put into blade carriers, and later they have pain because the rocks feel. So it's easy to check the weight of plate carrier and be prepared for the weights before.
And if you don't have plates, we sell plates or we will run some plates. So
We don't rent plates. It's not expensive. $100 is part of the plates, and they will be here on the merch shop. So if you have not enough place in your bag for travel for airplane, you can buy the plates here and you can use them.
this is not what we say to people.
We can rent.
Yes, because people they take Ryanair and they don't want to get back with the plates. It's 7 kilo.
Okay, we can rent them. Okay, we can rent the plates. I need to order more.
Yes.
Okay.
You need to order more.
Deal. So how to prepare for the competition? We didn't finish this yet.
Yes. So first your equipment, as we said, and after you need to understand your squadding. So you will go on your email, you will find your name, you will find your squad, and you will find the number. So imagine that I'm in squad 1 and my number is 5. I will always be on line 5. So you know your position. So every time you will shoot, you will be on the right, let's say.
And we always count from left to right in Poland.
So it will be easy.
Yeah.
And then you will have to understand the planning of your tactical game competition. So you will go in the planning. You will have, let's say, 8 hours that is important. 4 hours that you will need to check is your stage briefing. So it's really easy to understand. If you don't understand, you can ask people that are managing the tactical game will explain that. But you will need to note every stage that you will do in this day, at which time do we have the stage briefing. If you miss a stage briefing, you will not ask question, you will not understand, and it will not help you because you will be stressed. So go to your stage briefing. And second thing, the 4 other hours that you need to check is your time of start. So again, it's really easy to understand. With your squad number, you will have the time of starting. You need to understand that you cannot miss your time of start because everything is time in tactical game. If you come 1 minute late, you will be stage DQ. You cannot go back in the time. You cannot ask to reshoot the stage.
Yeah, if you are late, maybe a row allowed you to join the line, but you are already late and you lost your time. But sometimes if you are too late, there are arrows not allowing to start because it depends how the stage is built. So be on the time for brief and for your start. Of course, be before the time, not after.
So I think if you understand the uh, planning of your hours, you can make a note at what time is my stage briefing, at what time do I need to shoot. So you have 8 times to understand every day and put alarm. And very important also, do not go back to your hotel or do not go back to the city. Stay on the ranch because sometimes people, like last year, go back to their hotel and there is like a traffic jam or something happen, and then you get stage DQ because you're late. And you cannot ask for a reshoot if you're late at your stage show. Very important, stay on site. You have everything that you need. You have food, you have toilets, you have everything that you need.
What I will note also on your sheet, you know load before, so you can note from stage brief the loads for each stage. You can note the distances and prepare correction for your optics. You can note any necessary gear, like for rope climbs, prepare leg protection. If there is stage with crawling, prepare knee protection or elbow protection. Note all the info you will get from stage brief for the card, and it helps you to manage all the competition. It's not necessary. You can read all the brief on the time, but for me it helps a lot. I don't need to stress and read and think what's next. I always prepare this the day before. I have the notes, and it's easier to manage. And I don't need to ask anybody what's the load now, what's the distance now. I will have. So if somebody arriving by camper, there is spot to stay with camper. If you guys want to make the tent city, all the parking is before the range on the left side, and all the field will be the parking. So you can build the tents, you can build your spot here, you can stay on the site. And the scene like the
Scene.
area where the concert will be played will be also before the range on the left side. All vendor arena will be between gym and the trenches, so everything will be busy inside, so we don't allow any cars to coming inside the range because it will be too full. So everything stay on the left side before. There on the field will be also the tank drives and all the off-road equipments. We'll have also few recruitation points of army, and they will be outside. We'll have also some nice show of army equipment like heavy gear from super unit. So we'll be busy around.
Important question: what food do we have?
Last year we have pierogies and Polish cuisine, like heavy ones. This year we'll have the food truck, same like last year with Polish cuisine. We'll have also two more food trucks. One will be with like Hawaii bowls, rice, and some fish, so not so heavy, and some Mexican food. We'll have also ice creams to be full summer, and we'll have some waffles. So everything, like you can find all range of food here. So you will not be hungry. There will be also spot for drinks, cold drinks. Uh, Everything will be on spot.
And what about the vendors? So what people can see with the vendors? Like what kind of shop will come here? What kind of brands?
Mainly it will be tactical gear, tactical clothes, tactical shoes. We'll have many gun stores. We'll have many brands of rifles, pistols. We'll have knife companies. We'll have everything's around tactical world.
So very interesting to come and just see the vendors area, because you can like really hold a lot of model. So have it in your hand, see how it goes. So it's very interesting, I think, for people just to see the guns of the different company and like the gear, and also you can talk directly to like the people that make the gear. So it's also very interesting for understanding the product, testing the product, and seeing in real life. I think there is something very important. What do we win at Tactical Game Poland?
Uh, we're still finishing the sponsors list, but we have many big brands right now on the board, and the price table will be huge. And there will be guns to win, there will be optics to win, there will be a lot of clothes to win, and a lot of small other stuff. So I cannot say right now the value of price table, but it will be nice.
It will be good, I think, compared to other competition. Tactical game give a lot of prizes and good prices, not just like things that you will not use. It will be gear that you will use 100%. So that's really good for people to push themselves to win. So you need to be on podium.
Try, at least.
Do you have anything else to say to people that will come to Tactical Game Poland?
I cannot wait to host you all, guys. So we'll see soon. So remember, if you don't buy ticket, time is ending. If you're coming as I know, you can register as a volunteer.
Do we need volunteer for Poland?
We don't need. We don't need. But if somebody will not compete and want to be close to the competition, and this is a good opportunity to check how we work, how the competition is run. You can see how the athletes performing, and you're closer than regular spectator. Honestly, we don't need, because we have army guys supporting, helping. So for us, it's not necessary for this event, but it's good opportunity for future athletes who hesitate to start. So on the tacticalgames.eu website, there is volunteer site. You can register and you can help. And for helping in this competition, you will receive ticket for one of next events. So yeah, and if you don't want to work, feel invited to be spectator. It will be awesome.
Huge event, like last
event.
year.
Yeah,
big community, and it's beautiful to watch.
Yeah. So see you in June, 6, 7 June, Tactical Games Poland, presented by Archon Firearms. See you there. Thank you.
Bye.